What's going on YouTube? RunnerFrog87 here, guys, and today I wanted to talk about an archetype and a card in that archetype that's basically taking the OCG kind of by storm right now. And no, I'm not talking about Cyber Dragons and Cyber Dragon Infinity, although I'll save that topic for a future video. I'm talking about Performages and Performage Trick Clown. Now, before we get into it, his effect and all the stuff, cool ass, badass stuff you can do with them, I freaking love the card artwork on this guy. I mean, he's a little clown. He's like, doesn't he look just cool? I mean, he's like fits in with all the other clowns that look awesome in Yugioh. Like Soggy, the Dark Clown, and freaking Dream Clown. They look all awesome. And I know people hate clowns, especially after seeing the movie It. But for instance, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, clowns are pretty cool. Now, as for his effect, if you guys, for those of you who don't know, but I'm pretty sure you do, he's a light spellcaster level 4 with 1600 attack and 1200 defense. His effect is, I don't know, my computer is being slow here. Alright, there you go. It's always slow when I'm going on the Yu-Gi-Oh Wikia page for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's like buggy. But anyways, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Performage monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but change his attack and defense to 0. Then you take 1000 damage. You can only use this effect of Performage Trick Clown once per turn. Now guys, even if he gets sent to the graveyard any way, how, shape or form, like you mill him, you discard him, he gets blown up, you detach him as an Xyz material, he will get his effect, and the best part is that he can target himself. So basically, yeah, he's like a he keeps coming back. Although, to be fair, it's only once per turn. Now, why is this archetype and this card basically, wreaking havoc in the OCG? Well, maybe not wreaking havoc, but why is it so good? Well, because it's like basically the latest rank 4 spam deck. It's like, it's taking it to, it's like, here we have Satellarknights with Seraphs and stuff like that, but in the OCG, a lot of that stuff is limited. A lot of the Star Seraphs, some of the Star Seraph stuff is limited, so they had to look for other options, and this was the next best thing, and so that's kind of why. And so who knows, maybe I believe he comes in the Clash of Rebellions, which, looking at traditional TCG core set release patterns, he'll probably most likely come out in August, and so yeah, by then when's the next ban list? I believe the next ban list is in September, if I'm not mistaken, or is it July or September? I can't remember, guys. Sorry for my faulty memory. But by then, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do anything to Satellarknights or anything else really, for that matter. I mean, Satellarknights, Star Seraphs for that matter. So who knows how potent this can be when it hits the TCG? But I'm pretty sure it'll be a force to be reckoned with. And besides, Shaddolls can utilize this card. I mean, in the OCG, Construct is banned, but here in the TCG, it's not. And so you can go Shaddol Fusion, dump a Shaddol monster, dump Trick Clown, get out freaking Construct, and just activate so many effects, and then boom, you have freaking Trick Clown in the graveyard, pay the 1000, especially summon the Trick Clown, and just do even more shenanigans with it. Summon, do whatever you want with it, and then it's a spellcaster, so it goes in line with Shaddolls as well. And then so yeah, and then freaking what a lot of people in the OCG are doing is that they're running this with Assault, with Heroic Challenger, Assault Halberd, and what's the other guy's name? The Heroic Challenger, the Assault, the Thousand Blades. There you go. Remember, guys, Thousand Blades effect is like if you take any damage, any kind of damage, whether it be burn damage, effect damage, or battle damage, and if Thousand Blades is in your graveyard, when you take that damage, you get to special summon it. So basically, you go, say you have both of these guys in your graveyard, say you mill them somehow, and then you mill, say the Thousand Blades is in your graveyard, and you mill the Trick Clown. You go Trick Clown's effect, pay the 1000, bring them out, pay the 1000, because that happens second, and then you go, oh, I took 1000 damage, come on, 1000 Blades, get out of the graveyard. You basically get 2 monsters for free for basically nothing, and then you can go into whatever you want, go into an Xyz, just do whatever you need to do, and that's pretty powerful, and that's pretty nifty. But who knows how potent that'll be here in the TCG. Keep in mind, guys, TCG and OCG have completely different balance, so who knows how that goes. But my god, guys, this is a pretty awesome card, and he's gonna be the next spam. Trick Clown is gonna be like the next card that we use for freaking for rank 4 spam. I mean, you know, joining the ranks of maybe not as good, but he'll like be there with like Satellarknights and Seraphs. Even though he won't be as good as them, he'll still be a force to be reckoned with. And I like him too, because remember guys, I made that one deck profile with the Charmers. How big, you know, the 1500 attack with the 200 defense Charmers, those guys, the familiar possessed, I don't know what to call them. Anyways, so yeah, they work in conjunction with Spellcasters, and when this deck comes out, I'll probably mix the two decks. I'm not saying it'll be playable or whatnot, but you know me, I like doing these fun decks. Even if they're not playable, I still like doing them and bringing them for you guys. So I'll probably make a deck profile like that just for you guys. And so yeah, so basically, to sum up the video and in conclusion guys, this is gonna be the next rank 4 spam card. You know, for better or for worse, whatever it is, it's still gonna be the noxt rank 4 spam card, other than Noden, of course, because we're also getting him. Oh yeah, we're also getting Noden in September. So you guys hated dealing with rank 4 spam now. Just wait till August and September roll around. It's gonna get even worse, guys. My God. The game of Yu-Gi-Oh, right guys? Oh, alright guys, so that's basically what I wanted to talk about today, was this nifty little card that's, you know, that right now has the spotlight right on him, and for good reason. And so I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about it, and if you did, remember to hit that subscribe button guys, so I can bring you content just like this and much more. And as always, I am Ronin Frog 87 bidding you farewell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.